What's up, y'all? I'm Brain Coleman, the Carefree Black Nerd. I discuss representation in comics and related media. And today's media, a good one. So I just saw that the trailer for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always trailer just dropped. I I love me some Power Rangers. I love it. So I was not aware that this was even a thing. I must have been living under a rock. Those of you out there who were familiar and know what's going on, shame me later or shame me in the comments, but we're about to get into this trailer. Man, a little bit of history. I grew up watching the Power Rangers. I grew up with the original five. That was my core. That was my X-Men. That was my main team. And to see this trailer and to see what they're doing with this reunion of sorts, it's just so I did watch like the first couple seconds of the trailer, and I was like, you know what? Now let me wait. So let's go ahead and get into this. Always, always, and forever.
After all these years, I found a new buddy.
Wait, a repulsor?
No, it can't be.
It's time for revenge.
She killed Mom. We gotta destroy
Wait.
her.
This is Ranger business, okay?
Let us sort this out. Rita's creating a time portal.
I'll kill you before Zorda makes you Rangers.
We gotta make sure Rita isn't hurt anybody else.
Attention, Power Rangers! Get to your assigned stations now!
Once a ranger,
Always a ranger.
It's Morphin time!
Your move, Rangers.
You wanna fight? You found one!
The buddies.
You got this. Good luck. Now it's a reunion.
Messing with this place was a big mistake.
Bruh. Megazord. Once and freaking always. Bruh. Okay. I don't know where to start. So again, I grew up watching the Power Rangers. That was my jam. I was very much a Power Ranger, Super Sentai, Power Ranger action figure. That was me. That was me as a kid. Seeing this 28-30 year reunion anniversary special really does my heart some good. Like, clearly, if you couldn't tell. But my God, like there is a thing with reboots and sequels and reimaginings that we have going on now that have been going on for like, I don't know, the past at least 10 years, that is like always kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you do it good, like with Raven's Home, and sometimes not so good. Y'all already know, you got your examples in your head, but this looks so freaking good, and it looks like a trailer from the 90s. It looks like a kid's show. It looks like, though I'm sure I'm the target audience because you're speaking to that nostalgia part, it looks like younger folks could enjoy this as well. Um, Rita. Okay, let's get right into it. Rita being rebuilt. I'm taking whatever continuity they give me. I'm taking whatever story beats, plot lines they give me. I'm taking it all, whatever. I'm not even going to push back against it. But seeing Rita rebuilt has me kind of scratching my head because I think that her and Lord Zed were made turned into good guys at the end of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers run. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I am. But my God, even the robotic animatronic Rita looks amazing. I love she got the old garb, she got the iconic hairstyle, it just got that metal body, and I'm with it. I think Power Rangers is one of the properties that has been really killing it when it comes to reboots, reimaginings, and then just continuing the story. And I and then there's so much to choose from. It's almost like comic books in that way, where you have decades of lore to pull from to mismatch and add some new stuff to get, like, say, the MCU or the DCU. But with Power Rangers being back only, again, 30 years old, and then having all these different iterations, these different versions, different timelines, different characters, different heralds of the power coin, different types of power coins, ninja, turbo. There was one where they were, like, I think in Hawaii, and it was 3 teenagers versus 5, but All that being neither here nor there, Rita looks good. It looks good to see those campy, over the top, obviously costumed villains. Bruh, the putties. Oh my god. Let me chill. All in all, I think Rita looks good. And then the plot, her going back in time. So this makes me feel like somebody who grew up watching this, someone who appreciates the Power Rangers, has their hands in this special feature, because I think it's a anniversary movie. Um Somebody has their hands in it who appreciates the story, because I'm that's something I would have did. Like, if I was a villain, I'm going back in time and I'm getting rid of you before you could become the hero. But that is such an interesting that's an interesting way that the show, the creative team or whatever, may be able to include some maybe footage from the old series with the untimely death of Tommy. Yeah, with his passing, perhaps some of those scenes with him may be included. I'm not certain. I don't know how that's going to be handled. I'm looking forward to that. And then, speaking of someone's untimely passing, having Trini, like, I having in continuity, treating Trini the way that T'Challa was treated in Wakanda Forever, in a sense that you are taking some real life tragic event and you're folding it into the story. um it feels right. It feels like a good way to take the character, because if you are doing this kind of reunion special of sorts, and the original or pieces of the original 5/6 are there, you have to address the elephant in the room. Where is the Yellow Ranger? And then I'm wondering, how close to continuity are they sticking? Did Trini, Zach, and Jason go off to that international friendship conference or whatever? Is that still in continuity? Also, Amy Jo, where is Kimberly? I mean, I'm good with Catherine. Good kudos to her, seeing her back on the screen. But like, where Amy Jo, where is she? Um, and I also wonder if this is just a special, like, here, fan service and appreciation, a reunion of sorts, or if it's in the larger continuity of the Power Ranger, like all Power Ranger franchises, all Power Ranger um, shows and whatnot. Because we had the reboot in 2017, I believe, where they had the race bent characters, and they just moved some stuff around. That was a pretty good movie, and Tommy and Kimberly were in there at the very end, like right at the end, the last couple minutes or so. So I wonder if that'll be included. All in all, I'm excited for it, and I'm here to see what they got for me. Seeing Zach on screen, seeing Walter, man, I have a Carefree Black Nerd podcast that I did on the Black Ranger. This was like years ago when I first started the podcast, and I absolutely love the character. I think he is so dope. I would love to meet him in person, shake his hand, take a photo, do all the fan stuff that you do when you meet your idols. Because, man, if I wasn't hip hop judo around when I jumping up parkour before I knew what parkour was, because of that man right there. Shout out to you. And seeing David in here really does my heart some good. I remember an interview with him came out. Don't get me to lying, but I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago, possibly even longer, where he discussed the treatment that he received on set when they were filming the original Power Rangers, and a lot of it being attributed to his sexuality and not feeling like he was welcomed and whatnot. So to see him reprise this role, it's like it could possibly be for a check, and I'm not mad at that. But it's also like, man, out of all the mess that you've been through, now you're here involved in this. I would love to know what the behind the scenes was like. If you can tell, I feel like a 7-year-old again. I want all of this. I want the VHS. I want the behind the scenes. I want the commentary. I want the action figures. All in all, I am very excited for this. Excited that we get an homage to Trini in this new actress. I didn't have her name. I'll look her up, but she looks like she fits the part. She sounds like she's doing her thing. It remains to be seen, but I'm excited for all of it. Aisha, and Adam. Like, Let me stop right here because I can go on standing forever. But again, all in all, for the third time, I'm excited for this. Netflix, I think they've made some missteps and are probably continuing to do so. But I know whoever greenlit this, got this going, sat back, crossed their legs, put their hands behind their head, and said, "Oh, we gonna kill it with this one. The hoes gonna love this." And I love this. So let me know, are you guys excited for this Power Ranger special anniversary reunion show, movie, featurette thing? Or are you like, nah, man, that's some old school mess. I don't want to see that. Either way, let me know in the comments, how are you feeling, and who's your favorite Power Ranger? Is there anyone on here who you're surprised they showed up? Because again, I want to know what's going on with Kimberly. And another thing, because I'm not done with the success of the Power Ranger comics, that is a whole nother thing. Kimberly has been like, as far as where I left off at, Kimberly was like streaming through the multiverse, getting shards of her pterodactyl coin, creating teams of her own, fighting against like the evil that is and the evil Green Ranger. It was just like a whole bunch of mess. So even within Power Rangers lore, TV movie stuff aside, like the comics have been firing on all cylinders for quite some time. And so now this is, got me ready to get back into Power Rangers, the comic book side, and just start from the beginning and read my way through. Because this, if you can tell, I'm excited. So I'll end it here. Let me know how you feel. Are you interested in seeing this Power Rangers Mighty Morphin once and always? Or are you like, nah, it ain't for me? Let me know in the comments. And also, who is your favorite Ranger? Who are you, Mastodon? And who are you, It's Morphin Time? All right, y'all.
David Wall. It's one of the monsters in the show. There's a putty in the room. Hey.
How you doing, man? You all right? My name is Walter John.
He's black. Guys, take
like Hey, why is there a putty in the classroom? That's what... He's also Lord Zed, this guy.
What's up, guys?
It's a POV over